We are recording.
Okay. Now this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now we're here at the 2010 Comic-Con talking to some folks. Folks, what brings you guys here to Comic-Con today?
Toys, and probably some more toys.
Toys.
Now, what type of particular toys would you be looking at?
Action figures, Lego, collectibles. That's what we like.
Now, what kind of collectibles are they?
Exclusives, things that you can't get anywhere except for here at the con.
Any particular characters or show-based themes that you would like?
Lego, I like a lot of the Lego stuff that's coming out.
Now, you mentioned Lego. Now, Lego as a company, how do you think that company will do in the future, you know, since Christmas is several months away?
Yeah, I know there's a lot of stuff in the works, and they're coming out with a lot of great stuff. The Toy Story stuff is just breaking. That's really awesome. They're always coming out with new and more stuff. So I think they're going to do really well.
Now, have you guys been to Legoland anytime since, I don't know where you're from, but have you been to Legoland since you've been in here?
I have a lifetime pass.
Lifetime pass to Legoland. So, now, since we're here at Comic-Con, is there any last-minute things you'd like to say to our viewers about Comic-Con?
You gotta come. Gotta be here. It's the place to be.
All you sorry louts that didn't make it, too bad. You're missing out.
So, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you.
We're going.
Okay. Now, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now, we're here at the 2010 Comic-Con, and we're talking to Flash. Now, Flash, what kind of fast and exciting things are you seeing here today at Comic-Con?
A lot of like me's, but I'm like the only legit Flash. They're all fake Flash. Everyone's fake Flash here.
So, are you the real Flash?
I'm legit.
You're legit? Well, the line's kind of moving ahead of us, so let's get going.
Yeah.
Now, what is this line that you're in right now?
In DC. We go see Flash. Big old Flash thing over there.
Now, is there a new Flash movie or something potentially coming out?
I don't know. We're gonna go find out.
Now, what kind of things do you want to know about DC when you get in there?
Just how Flash is and how better he is. I know a little bit, but I should know more.
So, in closing, is there any last-minute things you'd like to say to our viewers?
No.
Nope. Okay, so this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. This is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network. Now we're here at an Michigan auto conference talking to some key auto analysts about the auto market for Ford and Michigan autos. Now, how is American automobiles faring for you folks in Michigan right now?
You know, it hasn't been looking so good for the past couple years, but I do think it is turning around very slowly. It might be a couple years before it really picks up, but people have to stop buying foreign and continue buying American.
Buying American. You know, Ford's actually, I've been doing pretty steady all throughout, and they get stronger and stronger with the Mustangs, the Fusion, and even that Taurus has kind of become expensive. That's like the new luxury car, sort of, but the Fusion's really cool. My brother just got one of those. Sweet car. What is it? The Focus is also a nice new one, and I think they have another one, like Fiesta. Is that
the
it?
Fiesta,
Something
the
like
Fiesta's
that.
coming out.
Yeah, so Ford's pretty strong. I know GM's been coming out with just steadily with some nice new models, things like that. So it's looking. I think it's looking kind of promising. I mean, as long as that awful governor Jennifer Granholm doesn't screw us any more than she's already been doing, you know, we should be okay.
Now, General Motors might be having an IPO soon and stuff. Do you think General Motors will be a company worth investing in the future?
I definitely think so. My cousin works for GM and my uncle. I believe that they were in debt and they just got out of debt. I'm not 100% about that, but...
You know, I don't know too much. My dad works for Ford, so I know the Ford business quite a bit. The others, a little bit shady. And I think that wasn't it Chrysler that immediately paid off their debt or something like that?
Yes.
I'm not sure. Don't quote us on that.
Yeah,
you know?
don't.
But,
Now, so we'll use this as a final question. So, will the GM IPO put a smile on your face?
absolutely. You know,
Definitely.
So this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. This is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now I've met up with some time travelers here. This is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now I met up with some time travelers here. Marty, can you tell us about some of the exciting things that's going to happen in the future?
Well, there's a lot of hoverboards, and Nike's doing pretty good, and you're terrifying.
Well, they do say I'm kind of ugly.
A little bit. I wasn't going to say anything.
Now, Marty, since you've been in the future and you've, got some various books and stuff that you can tell us about the future, what's the future of the stock market look for the next couple of years?
Kind of bleak. I'd go with Enron. There's still Enron, right?
Not in this time dilithium or time frame.
Oh no, something's gone wrong. I have to go.
Well, folks, I guess the timeline is disrupted, and we'll see you next time. This is Jarvon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now, we're here at the 2010 Comic-Con talking to some folks about some of the things that they're seeing today. Now, what brings you here to Comic-Con? I see you just bought something?
Yeah, I just bought a anime portrait with me and my boyfriend.
Can you show it to our... Can you get a shot of this one? Can you tell us something about that?
Oh, mostly I think we're in the artist alley where people are just drawing, and we've spotted her drawing some people, and so we decided we should get a picture together.
Just for you guys at home, it is so loud, I can't hear what she's saying. So hopefully she can hear me.
Kind of.
So, what kind of things are you looking for here at Comic-Con, or what are you looking to buy or spend your money on?
Mostly just free stuff, but looking around at all the new stuff that's coming out right now, at the games and other comics and stuff and movies, especially Tron Legacy.
Of all the particular companies or things or businesses to potentially buy or invest in, what kind of company would you like to get your products from?
Oh, I'm not sure. Probably PlayStation.
So, what do you think of Sony as a business for the next couple months? Do you think they'll be good in the future?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So there's your little investment tip today. So this is Jarbon and
Lindsay
talking to you from Comic-Con.
That is awesome.
Okay, it's rolling.
Cool. All right, Alex, you're doing it again. That's cool, yeah.
Hang on. What do you want me to say exactly? I don't even understand what this is.
Oh, it's a business show. Predatory lending. What do you think of the stock market?
I don't really follow this. I don't know anything.
So what? Hey, if I wanted serious people's opinions, would I be here?
True, but so give me like an example that I can go off of.
Just the same thing you did before. That's no problem.
All right.
Now, this is Jarvon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you about the economy. Now, we're in a bit of a bear market these days, so we have the perfect analyst here to talk to us about the market. Now, sir, can you tell us about the current financial situation?
Well, my stocks in Charmin are going down. This is a bit of a worry to me.
Okay, now, of all the various investments on right now, what is something that you would like to invest in right now?
I see Google going up sometime in the near future.
And over the next 6 to 12 months, what's your outlook for the economy?
Well, hopefully HTC continues to make some phones, and they will continue to rise, hopefully bringing more money to us.
Somebody like that. So this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. This is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network. Now we're here at a healthcare conference talking to some people about healthcare and healthcare stocks. But one of the key developments that we have in the healthcare industry is COBRA. The COBRA, I don't even know what it stands for, but that health insurance things for employees. Now we're talking to some agents of COBRA. Now how is COBRA taking care of the health of people around the world?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Come on, say they're poisoning them or killing them or something.
I don't know. Cobra's communism, so I'm sure they'd be taking care of people really well.
Now, how has the political situation for COBRA affected you guys in the healthcare arena?
Up high enough. You get it included with the plan.
Yeah.
Okay. So, now, of the various healthcare and healthcare investments that COBRA is in, what kind of potential things do you see for the healthcare stocks in the future? Say something stupid, doesn't matter.
It'll go up? I don't know. Oh my god!
Yeah, so buy healthcare because COBRA is the greatest investment. Right?
That's right.
So again, this is Jarbon and...
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, talking to you. Okay, you filming?
Yeah.
Human women! Yummy! You got that?